A local nonprofit is taking steps towards their mission that all children should have access to education and learning, regardless of their age, background, or ability. And they're making it all possible through a 26-foot mobile classroom. It looked impressive. I saw it driving into work, Dominique. I know you're live there from Hatch Space to tell us all about it. It's in our parking lot, and I'd love to see the inside.
Yeah, Vaughn, I'm so appreciative that they offer to be in our parking lot. It really shows you just how mobile this space is. It can go anywhere. I'm joined by Amber again inside the Hatch Space. And at 5 o'clock, we talked a little bit about the laser cutting. But Amber, now I want to talk this 3D printer that is available for students who come inside here. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, so this one's actually the laser cutter, and those are the 3D printers.
I keep getting switched up.
Yes, absolutely. No,
laser, okay.
Totally fine. It's a lot of technology.
Vicious, so I think, yeah.
I know. This one will actually do cutting, engraving, scoring, all sorts of different things on materials from acrylics to plastics to wood. It's got some really cool features that we can teach the kids how to use. And so we kind of drafted this up as an example to show you guys when we got here. But it's just, you know, obviously the KVUE logo.
Looks familiar.
This took me about 30 seconds to craft up. We just come over here, we hit the print button, and this says it takes 2 minutes and 31 seconds. And I hit this little glow-in button, and the magic happens.
And this is open to, kids can do any type of print, design. They can even do, you said, their own handwritten designs. They can sketch something, and then it can be created into this.
Yes, absolutely. And that's actually kind of part of the way that we teach the kids how to use it, is that we start with having them draw something, and then we put it in there, and the laser cutter will copy it. And then from there, we'll cut it out, and then we'll talk about, like, okay, so what do you see? This is called engraving, this is called scoring, and then this is how you can actually create that on a digital component.
So it's getting a lot of their creative juices, their art juices flowing. You know, it's a little bit different than sitting in front of just the TV or iPad if they're coming into this space.
Absolutely. And one of the things that we really love to talk about with the kids too is that, you know, just like I made this right here, it took about 30 seconds for me to design that. It's going to take 2 minutes to print it, but I could make a million of these and it not take me any more time whatsoever. I bet I could probably get 12 of them on here. I added a hole to this, and we could turn it into an ornament. It could be a keychain. And for our kids who are into entrepreneurship, it gives them an avenue to actually be able to utilize this to start a business and create a business.
Wow, so impressive. Such a cool feature that's offered. And we have a little TV magic. Even though that one's cooking away, we wanted to show you the end result. Voila. So something like this gave you a big one, a smaller one. You said these can be ornaments, these can be keychains. So I have a little gift for you guys when I get back inside.
Can you 3D create a face of her? Her face? This one right here?
No, it'll combust. It'll combust. No, that's so cool. So what is it made out of?
We can do a bond.
What is that material?
What is this material made out of?
This one is MDF, so that's compressed cardboard. It's a really cheap, easy to paint, sturdy material. Yeah, you can't, it's not waterproof. We have wood that we utilize for that, but for prototyping and other little things like that, MDF is a great option to be able to give the kids.
There you go. Kid safe. It's kid durable. You know, they be throwing things around.
Yeah, it is so impressive. Thank you so much, Dominique, and thanks, Amber.